All right, so I was thinking about it this morning, and I think what I want to do is inside of here, at the end of this for loop, before we go back up into here, I want to check to see if the um, last I want to check to see if the Jesus Christ, what is this? Let's see. So this is this line right here. So I want to check to see if the realized profit, if the last realized P&L is less than OG account balance, then skip writing the order records. But this is the part that I don't really understand is how in the hell I get how the hell do you send the order records into this? They get processed, but then you don't return them. How do the order, like, what is, I guess it's kind of like, what is the point of even returning the results or any of this other stuff? I don't know. But apparently they just get updated. And so I guess here order result. So here this is the part where I need to, so what I want to do is just cycle through like a temporary. So that way, let's say that there's only like 100 total entries and exits possible. I want to cycle through 100, put all of those in the order records, and then check if the last thing was working. Oh man, what the fuck? I don't know how to explain what I'm saying here, but I know what I'm talking about. Basically, it's like I want to have two sets of order records. One is a temporary that goes through all of this, right? This whole entire thing right here for bar, it goes through all of that. Then at the very end of this for loop, before we go back up and go to the next indicator setting, we check to see if this for loop has produced a positive account balance. So it's like, is our account balance, is it above 100? If it is above 100, then store all of the order record information inside of here, inside of the temporary. And then as time goes on, once everything is done, we will return the temporary order records. So I want to send order records. I want to send this temp order records, and then inside of here, I want to build the actual order records. And so that's going to require some manipulation going on here. And I have to think about that. Because I think here, I want to only send one row, right? And then I want to send the counter. I want to have another counter that's just like, I don't know, just the counter. And yeah. So anyways, I got to think about this and then I'll come back when I actually have it done. But basically the overall concept is, yeah, I need to have two sets of order records. So that way I'm not going to return some gigantic thing, because I already know I don't give a shit about something that didn't make any money. If I actually lost money with the strategy, then I don't want to know about it. I just don't. I really only want the top basically, I remember I just only really want the top 20 results. So that will cut down on the memory usage and all of that other stuff. And then there's another thing that I need to do, which is if somebody doesn't have like a gigantic amount of memory like I do, then we're gonna have to like set it up to where we run this for loop, and then after it's done, if it has a positive P&L, then what we would do is we return that temporary order records, and then we go back outside of this number function, and then we save that order records as a pickle file, and then we go back into the order. So here it would be this would be a little bit different. So anyways, I know what I'm talking about. I just got to build it, so I will build it now. All right, so first I had to check something to see if it's possible to have an empty array, and then you have a two-dimensional array and an empty two-dimensional array. And then can I take like a slice so rows 1 and 2, or rows 0 and 1, can I replace those with the rows 0 and 1 from here? And then that way I leave the last one untouched, and that is true. So that's good. All right, so here is what I think needs to happen. So we have our for loop for our indicator settings, and then when we get into this, we create a temporary order records of MP empty with a length of total bars, right? Then we set in to 0. Then we move into the entries for loop. So now we're going to go through the entries. And for entries, 4 bars in entries. And then if entries are whatever. Okay. So if this is true, then process the order. We're going to send the order records, the temporary order that we created, and we're going to send it just this row. Then if that gets filled, we will do n plus equals 1, and then order count plus equals 1. Then after we get done doing all of that processing, we'll come down here at the end of this, and before we go back up into here, we'll say if the temporary order records the last realized P&L shit. Oh boy. The problem here is like, what if I get into like 3 trades and then it's over? So what if I'm in an open trade? How do I find? I guess I'd have to do a for loop until I found when the P&L was greater than 0. Oh, let me do that. Well, now I'm forgetting of if I send the realized P&L as 0 or if I send it as NP-NaN. I think I send it as 0. But if I don't, then I'm going to have to change it to 0. So here, if the temporary, so we have this for loop, for count in range 1 through 50. I don't know, we'll just go back 50 results until we find it, I guess. I don't know what this number should be. But we're going to start it at 1 because we need to do -1. And so if, let's say that we do -1 and it's 0, then we will come back up to here. We'll change it to 2. Let's say that that's 0. We'll come back up here. We'll change it again to 3. Let's say that 3 is finally where we get something that is not 0. Then we have to check. Oh, shit. I think we have to do another if statement inside of here. If and then I think we have to break this. So we're trying to find where it does not equal 0. Oh no, this is equity, not realized P. No, is equity. So then, if the equity is oh no. Actually, no, I don't need to do a for loop. I just need to do the equity, not the realized P&L. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? There we go. So let's do this. And we'll break this. Yeah. So we just need the equity. So if the equity is greater than the account equity, then we will do this. We'll fill the order record here. If it isn't, then we'll just go back up and create the temp and the end. And start equals 0. So start happens before any of this stuff, because we don't want to reset start to 0 ever. And end equals 0 because we don't, but we, so come into here. So that means if we go through it once, let's see if we go through this. Let's say we have this, we set it to empty, we set into 0. We have 4 bars and entries. If there is an entry, then process the order at n to the temporary order records. Then if it's filled, you do n plus equals 1, order count plus equals 1. Then if temporary order records equity, the last one is greater than the OG account equity, then you do end plus equals 100, so end is 100, and then start is 0, so we do 0 to end, which would be 0 to 99. Then the temporary order records would be all of the rows up until 99, and we'll get all the columns, and then we'll do start plus equals end minus 1. So if this was 100, we'd start at 99, right? Oh no, wait, we don't want to do that. We want to start at 100. Because if we started at 99, then okay, yeah. That'd be bad. Yep, so we don't want to overwrite 99. We want to start at 100. And then when that's done, we'll come back up here. We'll get a new empty temporary. We'll reset into 0. And yeah, we'll start writing it again. So let's say that we do all of this, end gets to 150. So now we have end equals 250 and start equals 100. So we start at 100, we'd go to 249, and then temporary order records would say give me from row 0 all the way up to 149, which is what we filled, and then put it inside of the order records. Then put start as 250, and then we'd come back up and we'd do it again, and we just do it again and do it again and do it again and do it again and do it again, and then at the very end, our order count would be 250 at this point. So at the very end, we would do the same thing, which is we just still return order records, and then we would say until order. So if it was 250, then this would just say 0 through 42, or 249, and that's what we would want. And that would be, ooh, that's not what we want. Because we would get a bunch of empty things because, ah, shit. I think it would have to be end. Because this is the order count ID. And so, yeah, we would need it to be end. This would have to be end. Because let's say that this only gets up to 250 over here, but yet we went through like 600 orders. But most of those settings didn't actually end up doing this. And so we don't want the order count. We just want the ones that were successful. So we need end. And then, yeah, so that makes sense. So now I need to take a break before it rains. And then, let's see here. It is quite possible. It is quite possible that it'll rain very, very soon. Okay. It is 50 degrees outside. So I'll walk Max a little bit. No, I think what I'm gonna start doing is walking Max in the morning, letting him poop, then come back, and then right now during this time where I'm supposed to take a break, I'll just go let him take a piss. Then I will come back and I'll go for a walk myself so that way I don't have to walk him. I hate walking him because he doesn't like to walk. And then why am I even saying this on this thing? So I think I left off here. And so now all I'm doing is turning that into this. I've got my start order count, got the in, got the temporary order records, log records. Then okay. So we've got our order. And after this gets done, I'm moving the price. This pricing is so annoying. And I also realized that I'm working on the dev branch, so the changes that I make aren't going to affect the main branch. So it's like, who cares if I change the process order MB and all this other stuff. So we've got the process order. We've got the order result. Order count, log count in. Let's just put this here like this. Like this. we're sending the row to get filled. Okay, where are we at? We're sending the row to get filled. If the position is greater than this, check the stop loss. Is nan. We got the temp order records. This would have to be temp log records. This. And here would be the rest of it. Okay, so after going through some debugging, looks like we finally got this thing working. Some of the debugging that I had to do was this had to be in -1 instead of whatever I had previously. Like order count -1, because that kept, yeah, we just need the last actual record that was filled, which is going to be basically in. And then we also had to change up some things in the process order, how the things get filled. And here I had it set to 100, but I wasn't getting any results, and that's because most all of these things do not end in a profit. We actually lose money, which makes sense. I mean, it's just a simple RSI strategy. Then what ended up happening here is I had this end order count plus equals in. Then I kept running into an issue here because I had start count plus equals end order count. And then I changed it to plus equals in, and that didn't work either. And I realized that I actually don't need to plus equals anything. I just need to have it set to start count is going to be the end count. And then that is what caused the issue. And now everything works properly. And we, what else did I do? Yeah, that was really it. The fill order. So here I just removed this other check to see if the order count was bigger than the size, and because yeah, there was no need as of right now. And yeah, I love this debugger. And of all the things, I'm so glad that Guillaume taught me about debugging, because I don't think most people really actually even know how to do it or do it at all, and they just do a bunch of those print statements, and this is an absolute lifesaver. Holy Jesus. So thank you, Guillaume. What else is there? I'm fasting, so I'm dying. It's very hard to concentrate. It's about that time where I'm supposed to be eating, and so I'm hungry. So now we have it set. Yeah, so this is also working. So we have our column, which is whatever it is, and this is our end. Why is this 2705? Why is it that? What even is that? ID, order settings, indicator settings, bar. Why is everything happening on the same bar? Why is everything on the same bar? Literally every single thing is on the same bar. Oh. Yeah, every single exit is on the same bar. Is that just because I have such a small... What if I did... Everything is still on the same bar. I got stopped out, stopped out, stopped out, stopped out, stopped out, stopped out. Wait a minute. What? 100, 99, 98, 98. Oh, that restarted. I'm just getting stopped out. Wait, what? What is this? Why did it stop? Why is everything just stopping? Why the hell is everything just stopping? Well, looks like I gotta do more debugging. Running into an issue here of this. How is this happening? How are we getting into 50 million different position size? And then we lose only $1.50. How is this possible? I get into this trade, this trade, this trade, this trade, this trade, this trade, this trade. So we were below on this one, this one, this one, then 26, 27, 28. How? Is this happening? Holy shit, look at all this. But then, wait, what? 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. And then we have this 108? Where the fuck is the... If this is an entry, do all of this. If after you process the order was filled, then do this. Oh, it's here. So if the order status is 0, then n plus equals 1. Then I come here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. But how is it, how would it be not filled? How, anyways. weird part is I don't understand why it's not registering. You have why it's registering sometimes and then why it's not registering sometimes. That's the part that doesn't make any sense. Here, then you have 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. But like, why are they sometimes registering and then sometimes they're not? Couldn't they always just not be registering? How could you register sometimes and then not register sometimes? That doesn't make any sense. If you have this, then you do all of this. So we're registering all of those. Then if the account state position, okay, if not, NP is nan size. Wait, why the hell does here I put size equals np dot infinite. If we have a long entry, we do this. Then the size. But the other part is like, that doesn't make any sense. Is this. It's like, we do this. The order, we do this, so we are clearly, we should be processing the order. So here we come down to we check it, then we put it into here, then we execute it. The execute checks it'll check this. We have the order. This is filled. And this is filled. So how is it possible that you come back out here even this happens? So how the fuck is this thing not being recorded? In it doesn't make any sense. Well, thank God this is happening at the very, very first time. So we could run through this. So it's literally happening the very first time. So we're talking about order number 3. So we will order ID. We will run this because this don't make any sense. So something is happening here where we've come through and then the order result status is 2, which is rejected. What? Because everything went fine. What the hell? order result, order status is 0. Okay. Order result. This order result dot status. It's still 0. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I need this. Why is it 2? How is it 2? Where does that happen? But why does that happen from time to time? What? How? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Why is the order result already 2? Order result. Order result status is 0. Wait, what? Order result is 0, 0, 2. What? Oh, it got rejected because of it got rejected because of we went over. We probably went over. So we had a true that came in and we rejected it because it went over. Rejected. Max equity risk. Yeah. Okay. So now I guess do I need to do this as an why didn't I do this? Oh, okay. Maybe I can do stop. I can do stop loss order result. Order result. And then here I'll put that here like this. So that way, for whatever reason I can't remember, but I do not want to mess up the order result. But here I guess I could because if right now we are closing, well, anyways, this is probably just better. We'll just say stop order result. There we go. That should fix the problem. Thank God for debugging again. Man. Debugging. Debugging. What the hell? Oh no. Why does this always be happening? There we go. 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 One, two, three, four. Okay. Shouldn't be anything more than four, though. All right. So let's also come over here and get rid of some stuff. We do not need size type. Why do we have size type? Size type is 3 and then 0, and 3 and 0, and 3 and 0, 3 and 0. And then we have leverage mode is 3 and 0, and 3 and 0, and 3 and 0, 3 and 0. Then we have max equity risk is at 3. Okay. So we don't need these two. And for this, we do not need this. We do need this. Order type, realize P&L, equity. I think the order type could probably go here. But I don't even know if this is going to even matter. Order type will let me know whether it's a stop loss or take profit. But I don't even need order type. Because if it's a positive, then it's a positive. If it's a negative, it's a negative. We'll just put it back over here. All right, so we'll restart, and then we'll also come over here, and we'll change this to 120. And we'll restart these over here. Restart, clear. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I'm guessing that is because if we go over to this and where's that at? Where is that at? Where we did the like float int thing. What? Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's probably why. But I have $100. I say risk 1% of my account. So then it's like, all right. I don't understand how it goes to 4. But at least it got it right on the dot, $8. $32, $32, $32, $32. So how could this have happened? This could have happened because I guess we could just maybe do the math. So these. But what am I even doing? Oh, I'd have to find the risk to total loss amount. But this had to have been 1, 2, and then like less than a little bit less than this could have been 1, 1, then this could have been like 98 cents. And so, something along those lines have happened. But how in the world does it get to be 8 exactly on the dot? Oh, wait, do I have rounding? I don't know. It's a rounding issue. But again, even if I had like, let me actually do that. I'm gonna change this to 1,000. The only difference is gonna be like $1. What? What? Wait, what? Oh, I need to come into here and change this to this. And then do, I don't know, whatever. Uh, let's see, do we have any more 4s? Do we have any more 4 in a rows? Plus 200. Because last time I had 100 plus 20, so this time I should just do it like that, right? Should give me the same results. There we go. Well, that went away. So the rounding thing went away. So it had to have been a rounding thing. Negative 30. Wait, last time I thought I won $8. Ah, so if the rounding was right, I would have. Wait, how did I go from winning $8 to losing 30? Oh, that's because I didn't get in on the other trade and I didn't change my stop loss. Anyways, because of the rounding, I didn't get in on the other trade to change my stop loss, and then I got stopped out. And then I got stopped out. But damn, 1,000. I mean, we out here making money, cuz. What's up with it? This is 1, 2. How many trades did we have in this thing? 200. How many trades did we have? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yep. We had 1,000 trades in this. We came out, oh, damn, we went from 1,000 to 14. To 14. It would be nice to see how the R2 score. I need to get that going, but there we go. Got that. We got that 14, you hear me? We got that 14. Goddamn raining outside. We got that 14. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none out here. It ain't none. It ain't none. Let's see here. Gabe. What? There's 800 rows in this thing? Well, I guess that makes sense. So the one thing, so this is ID, order setting, indicator setting, bar. Then we have stop loss and risk reward. Then we have a change right here to 2 and 3. So 3 and 3 for stop loss risk reward, 2 and 3 for stop loss risk reward. Those work. And we're still going through here. Then we have 3 and 2 for the first setting. And okay. Wait, what is this? What is the second column? That's the indicator setting. I don't even know what the indicator setting is. One, 2, and 3 for the order setting. So indicator setting 2 is the only thing that seemed to have worked. What is indicator setting 2? Is that, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So we have no indicator setting 3. Damn, so 2 is the only one that did. Okay. So 2 would be 20 and 20. So the window has to be 20 and it has to be below 20 to get in. Damn. All right, this is interesting. So now that this works, I guess I have to figure out how to get the win rates. So I'd have to get all of the closed. Anyways, my brain is hurting right now. I need to take a break, but it's raining. So yeah, that's the next order of business is instead of scrolling through all this shit, we will condense everything down that did better than this, that brought in more money than this. And we'll condense it down into trying to, I guess this is where we have to do the mapping part, where we basically just put this, and instead of it being 1 and 2 for the, instead of it being order settings and the indicator settings, we have it. I guess maybe we could put this as a tuple, but it'd be better to split the columns, and then have this split the columns, and then this bar would be the time. And so I guess this would be the index. So we could make this the index. Then we have our order ID. Then we would have the, I don't know, whatever order that I want to put these in. I guess realize P&L is probably the one. Anyways, I gotta figure it out. I got to figure it out. So I was running into other error here. I guess when the in gets reset, you run into an issue. I'm not sure when that happens. But I tried. So what I'm doing now is I added a whole bunch of stuff here. I mean, this is probably going to take 5 million years. But I need to go because it's not raining anymore right now. And I don't know when it's going to pick up. So I do like this. And this stop loss. We'll do like this. I'm not 100% sure. But that doesn't really make any sense though, because if the n goes back to 0, well, I guess that makes sense because if the n goes back to 0 and then we come back down here and the end order count is like 100, then that means that the start order count is also 100 because we're adding 0 to it. Or no, that's impossible. Because this. Yeah, never mind. That's actually correct. Hmm. I do not know what could be causing the issue. That way we can get rid of all these damn decimals where I don't want them to be. Unless I maybe just like type float. Same shit though. Anyways, we just backtested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, no, wait. I was supposed to do this. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Only 1,400 possible combinations? What? Whatever. Anyways, you gotta take this and run with it. You gotta take this and run with it. Wow, this is 0 and 12. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that only took 16 seconds to do. 16. 16 seconds to test 1,440 different possible combinations. I mean, good God. Good God. Good God. Good God. It's this clock. I don't want to do anything. This fasting and working is literally, it's just not something that can go together. Um, oh, oops. So, I guess in the meantime, we can try to mess around with this number. Try to get the number fixed. And then from there, I guess we can work with turning things into a data frame. Number to see what happens. We got the avalanche playing. So let's turn on the let's see the number function. Give me the errors. Wait, what? There are no errors? What do you mean? So that took 16 seconds. That took 6 seconds. If I run it again, it took 0.2 seconds. No way is this real. Wait, what? Is it? It already did it again? There's no way. What the? What? Let's do this as 5, 5, 6, 5.5, 6, 6.5, and here do 2, 2.3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I guess. See what happens here. Maybe the thing is just too big. No way this is real. There's no way this is real. What? What? In less than a second? We did all of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Wait, I'm doing this wrong again. What? This can't be right. Wait, what? I thought I disabled. So I have number disabled, so what is it doing? Yeah, this is gonna take forever. So I deleted all the cache from Jesus. How about no? So we deleted all the cache. So let's go again. Restart. And now we will restart again. There's no way. What? In 6 seconds? No way. Is this real? What the hell? We made this much money? Oh. Oh, I wonder if we did like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Allows us to get into like 15 different trades. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Not just got a little bit too big there, maybe. Oh, now it only takes 0.5 seconds. Okay. That's good job there, buddy. 0.5 seconds. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, what is the size? So we had over 1.5 million orders calculated in 0.5 seconds. Unbelievable. That's orders. That's not even counting how many bars that we did. One. So I think if I wanted to do what I did earlier, wow, that is absolutely madness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is absolute insanity if this is real. Anyways, this is real. Well, okay, so now we just have to, so now we're gonna have to return the data frame, and then we'll also have to return. Well, first I just need to learn how to turn this thing into a data frame. Let's just do that to where it aggregates all the information. That's all I have. That's what I have to do now. All right, well, this is what we'll add. So we need a win-loss, a win rate. Let's say win rate equals. All right, so the first thing that we do is we have the wins and losses, which is wherever the realized P&L is not nan, then return that as an array. Then we have this win-loss is the unique, give me the unique values where, and, well, first, wherever the information from this is L loss. Okay. So WL is this. Then we say wherever WL is less than 0, then make it a 0. Wherever it's greater than 0, make it a 1. And so we're only returning the counts. We don't care about the values. Then the win rate is going to be the wins divided by win. Can you just do? Can you just do? Just do win loss dot sum. Okay, so we'll get the sum of the win and loss, and then wait, the sum. Oh yeah, because this is 4 and 2, so we'll get 6, and then we'll divide the amount of wins by the amount of trades. We'll get a 33% win rate. So what we need to do is add that to the very end of this. So here we would get the temporary records. And we would create another, we're going to create another NumPy array that is going to be a one-liner of all of the information. So we will want, oh boy. The ID, we don't need the ID. We just need the order settings, the indicator settings, oh boy, we don't need the bar. We don't need the size, we don't need the price, we don't need the fees. Well, we could also do total fees. Order type. We don't need the order type. We don't need the realized P&L. We'll just say P&L, then we'll have the win rate, then we'll have ending balance, then we'll have stop loss percent. I guess I need to write all that stuff out, I guess. So we'll say that we need the order settings, end settings. We need the start end date. We need the total fees. We need order type. Oh, we don't need order type. Then we need total total P&L. This we need ending balance, ending equity. Then we need stop loss percent. Then we need RR. Then we need max equity risk. That's what we need. So I guess I should build, I need to build all of that out here. So I need to figure out how, if I take this hey thing, do I put it into a new array? So I would have to say, have to first create a new array. I have to say it's df array equals empty. We will say it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. This df array. So then here we would have 0 equals order. Jesus Christ. Order records column order settings. Then let's get 0. Instead of next thing that we would need to do, I want to create a data type. Ready for data frame equals np dot d type. And then here, I guess this is where we would copy this stuff here. And we would say what do we need? We need order settings. Then we need your settings. It's an int. This is an int, and everything else is float. Int, indicator settings. Great. Oof. How do you even? I think these would be floats. We have total fees. Total fees. Then we have P&L. This would be and then we have max. So here, D type equals this. Okay. And then the first one we would say is OS. Indicators. And this order records indicator settings would be 2. Oh, wait a minute. 0. This would be let's just name them the same shit. Shall we? Wait, what? I don't need it to be 10 like that. What? It'd be 0. This would be I guess it would be like this. Then after that, it would be the start date. I don't know how to get that. Start date, total fees. Fees, and this would be total fees, and this would be fees. And in order to get the total fees, we just need to sum. I guess here. Fees. Wait, I paid this much in fees? There's no way that's real. Oh. That makes sense. So we'd say be hey. $5. $5. So this would be so there are the fees. Then we got the P&L. Total P&L equals this. This would be realized P&L. And give me the last one. Wait, what? What? It's supposed to be this. What do you mean? What? Oh. I lied. We don't need realized P. Whoa. No, oh no, we need the total P&L. Oh. We need the sum of the realized P&L. Can you do that? I don't think you can. Shit. Please. Shit. I need to change it from NA to 0. So we shall. How do I do that? I guess over here, realized P&L would be 0. Zero, zero, zero. Or no. That's fine. Let's just do this. Wait, what? How is my realized... Oh. Wait, what? How is my realized P&L? Oh, it is $8. Okay. Okay. And then this is going to be ending equity is going to be and then so stop loss this, and then it would just be stop loss percent here, or here, and this is here. I'll just do 0, 0, 0. What do you mean? There we go. This is what is used. Oh my god, I had the wrong scheme. So here we go. We have this array. And we have our order settings. We have our indicator settings. We have our start date and our end date. How do I get that? Is it possible to do a string? Can you? I think you can do this in number. Because if I did if I did open.index, what happens? And I did 0. Oh boy. And I did 0. What? That's 9. Zero. Now why can't I grab 0? Timestamp object is not. How do I just grab this? What is this? Oh. Boy, boy, boy. So I guess this is where, oh, okay, so this is just a date time. So I'll just do here. Oh shit. You cannot do that inside of a number function. Because all we have are the values. Open, high, low, close, entries. But afterwards, we'll have to for this, after we come out of this, then we will have to construct our data frame here. So inside of the data frame, we'll be able to do the start and end date columns. So that'll be fine. So I guess that means we don't even need start. There we go. So this is all we need. So I guess that means that now we come all the way down to here. And I have no idea. I have no idea. Can you create a data type inside of this thing? How? Oh my God. Hey. Hey is not what we want. We want this. So, oh no. We want it to be this. And then we want this to be created up here. Okay. I don't know how many rows that we would need. No idea how many we would need. 1,000? I have no idea. And then the temp order records. They're going to be made again when we get up here. So after we get out of this for loop, when we get here, we could literally just do this. Equals this. And we could just say this. And then we could replace hey. God damn it, I'm on the wrong screen. We could replace hey with this. Wait. Okay, temporary order records has order. So that's gonna work. So we come down here. Oh no. 0 is not going to work. Oh no. So this is gonna need to be enough. Oof. Well, I mean, we could just do another. We're gonna have to create another counter. It's gonna need to be like I. Well, this is gonna be a df. Oops. And the df counter is going to have to be up here. Whatever, 1000. df counter equals 0. So we come down here, then at the very end of this, df counter plus equals 1. Then at the very end of this, we would return also df array. And then we would do this to df. There we go. So we're going to get the data frame array, the df counter, the order records. Oh man, we do not have the win rate. So now we have to come down here and put in the win rate, which is this, I guess. Okay, so we need to replace this with this, and everything else is fine. So we would just do this and say rate. Then we would say the win rate is okay. So here, temp order records, realize P&L where it is not nan. Then give me the uniques. Okay. Then give me the win rate. Okay. So now let us try this. Let's get rid of these and these. This and this and this. And we shall do what records in that. So now we shall see. Does this? Oh shit! I gotta go to sleep. Oops. Yeah. No. What? Ready for DF. Let's just for shits and giggles. I have no idea if I can actually do this. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Okay. Right. Okay, you okay? You okay? Alright, I don't know. Man. Order settings is an int, float, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, man. Number trips out about thing. God damn it. Failed name ready for DF is not defined. How is that not defined? Oh. We have to put it in the thing. Okay. Give me errors, number. Give me errors. Let's go. Give me errors. Give me errors. Give me errors. Give me errors. Shit. You can't do unique? Got an unexpected keyword argument. Return counts. What? This is not true. Because I did NP unique. Only the first argument. Only the first argument. What? Oh, these are all of the other. These are all the functions that work in Numba. Only the first argument. Only the first argument. Well, then how the fuck do I do this? I should not have deleted those. Ah, here we are. NP unique. Okay, so I'm assuming that this works. It says that it does count non-zero. Axis 0. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1. Axis 1, 2, and 3. So the number says axis only supports scalar values. So let's try this. Let's try this out for size, okay? Let's try this out for size here. Then we must go to sleep. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's try this. So we have our win rate would be this. Win loss. So let's say zeros. Well, this is actually win loss. So this should work in theory, right? Right. DF array. In theory, this should work. Now, give me the errors. Wait, why is it? What? Why did my kernel die? Come on, man. You gotta. What? You can't be dying out here? Cuz? Come on, cuz. What you talking about? You dying out here? Can't be dying out here. Man. What you talking about, man? You dying out here. Cuz? This ain't nothing, cuz. What you mean you out here dying, cuz? Reload the ting. Reload the ting. There's no way it's dying. How could it be dying? Cancel future for execution request message before replies were done. All right, you happy? Can we please? Can we please just do the thing, please? Why are you dying? Just stop dying. Why you die? Why you die? I think it has something to do with num. I think it has something to do with Numba. I think it has something to do with index 500 is out of bounds. Axis 0 with 500. So maybe we need more. So let's try it again, boys. Let's try it again. I gave it 10,000 rows instead of 1,000. Let's see if that solves the problem. How, I can't imagine though. Why would we have so many data frame arrays? There's no way that we have more than 100. There's no way that we have more than 200 for the data frame array that actually have more profit. Oh, well, maybe they do because of the fact that I'm doing like risk to reward of 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and some big risk to rewards with some big stop losses. Well, okay, wait, what? Okay, dot shape. 2,000? You're telling me 2,000 results. What? 2,000 results? Look at this. 2,000 are end up positive. Wow, wow, wow. Let's just see the first 50. So here we go. 7, 6, 2, 16, 2, this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Stop loss. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So now all we got to do is just turn this into a data frame. Boom. We got our win rate. 33%. Oh my God. $5. I made 130? Damn. Wait, what is this? What is it? Wait, what are these? Win rate. Total fees. What? How do I have 130% win rate? How do I have 191%? If I have more wins than losses, nothing should be over. What? How does this happen? How does this happen? So if I have more wins, how do I have more wins than the size? Oh, win-loss dot size is, wait, what? What is this? Yeah. How is that possible? How do I have more wins than the size? How is that even possible? How do I have more wins than the size? The realized P&L is nan still. So it should get rid of all of the nans. So here I get rid of all the nans. Then win-loss, where this is less than 0, make it a 0. Else make it a 1. And then you round the non-zeros. And you divide by this. You multiply it by 100. If I have, wait a minute, if I have 10 divided by 20 times 100, that gives me a 50% win rate. So how the hell? Order settings, oh, win rate, oh. This is the win rate, this is the total fees. Wait, I paid $130 in fees? God damn, $130 in fees? This is my ending equity, so so this is win rate, fees. Okay, that makes sense. $130 in fees, good lord. Oh my god, the wrong screen again. Wow, wow, wow. Can you sort? Oh. You can use numpy.sort. Says here that you can sort. Wait, what? What is this? Supported NumPy features. Linear algebra. Okay, okay. So this is going to be an important website. So sorting works. So in the array.sort, sort A. Sort along the last axis, this one. Wait, what? How is this sorted? What? Sort along the left? What? Let's see what this does. Wait, what? You got sort. What's this even do? Didn't even do anything. This isn't even doing anything. Here we can sort by win rate, but it does it in the wrong order. How do I get it to sort in the other? I don't think this is going to work. It says it does not support any additional options. So let's see here. np.sort this order equals. This is not going to work. Let's restart. Clear, run. And interrupt, restart. What happened last time? Oh. Yeah. We cannot sort. I don't think that I've actually tried to run this number yet. But it actually doesn't even matter because we're gonna sort it we're gonna sort it yeah, we're gonna sort it in the data frame. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess the next thing I gotta figure out how to figure out the record count to make and then how to make this DF. I have absolutely no idea how. There's no way to know what this number should be. Maybe we have to divide it by 2 or something. 10,000. I get it because it also depends on how big do I make this thing. So, anyways, we have got it data frame ready, and now we need to make the data frame tomorrow. We could literally just do data. There it is. But then we have to set the we have to do the mapping. The mapping and the sorting. And I have to figure out how to calculate R2. How do you calculate R2 in Python? I guess it would just be I guess you would just take the beginning value of your equity and then you take your ending value. No, that's not right. Uh, so I guess I would have to plot the P&L on a graph. And so it's like, yeah, I guess how straight the line would be. Anyways, tomorrow we have to figure out how to calculate R2 R squared R squared. Rather, it means the correlation of the portfolio's return to the benchmark returns. How do you how do you calculate it? X values, Y values. X values, Y values. What would my X values and my Y values be? I think my Y values would be each one of my P&Ls, each one of my realized P&Ls, and then my X values would just be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would just be the six of them. So it would be like this. think it would be something like this, where you do like this. And so here's my realized P&L. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's my realized P&L here. Here, 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 and here. And I guess it would have to. Because this, it would be perfect, I guess. Right? I don't know. I have to figure out how to do that. Anyways.